not without trepidation that I stand in front of you to give my maiden speech at Toastmasters. Did I scare you all? This is how I used to start my speech like 3-4 years back, all by-hearted, boring and serious. That used to be the style of speaking, but I wouldn't do that today to you guys. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and friends. I am made to understand that the very intent of having an icebreaker is to let you all know me better and also discover myself as a better speaker. I think it is quite obvious that I need to make it more than a speech. I actually want you guys to know me. I promise that I'll be as candid as possible within the 4 walls of this room, and I'll also try and put in my best in the next couple of minutes to help you do that. So here I go. You know, thanks to my pre-sales stint at Emphasis, I've been made to go through all the company profiles and newsletters day in and day out. It's kind of stereotyped. All I have to do is body shopping. I just need to put some content under some heading, you know, and I think I've got pretty good at it. So what I'm going to do today is my icebreaker speech is divided into 3 headings. So I'm going to put, you know, relevant content under each of those 3 headings. So heading 1 is not so catchy facts about me. My name is Gayathri. My age, I wouldn't like to disclose right now. My background, I come from a very traditional family in Kerala. I've done my schooling in Palakkad, which is my hometown. I went on to do my BTech in computer science, which I tell you was sheer waste of money. I don't even know what I did. It was like blanked out in my, you know, life history. It was like a paid vacation at a fun resort for 4 years. And then I decided I need to continue it, so I had an extended paid vacation, which was my MBA. I did a specialization in marketing. I think that was half value for money. I had 40% attendance at the end of 4 years, I mean at the end of 2 years. And I did make quite a lot of good friends, a lot of trips in and outside Bangalore, and a little bit of projects, studying. That was awesome. Then I joined Emphasis in June 2011. A very prolonged bench time here. After that, now I'm currently with pre-sales at RCL. My sun sign is Virgo. I'm one of those typical ones in Virgo. You can just Google Linda Goodman and you'll get to know what I am. I'm meticulous, structured, moody, dynamic, sometimes very annoying. That's me. My relationship status, I think I'll keep that as a suspense for right now. So these are, in a nutshell, the not so embarrassing facts about me. Now, coming to heading 2. Heading 2 is character sketch. You know, I was one of those very nerdy yet nasty kids in school. You know, I would just pull out girls' hair in class and then I would beat up all those nasty boys and I'll come home all, you know, glorified and victorious. Yes, I did it. And next day starts again. I continued like that till later part of high school maybe. I turned out to be this, you know, tomboyish dudette in class. And life took a 175 degree turn when I reached my 10th standard. That's when I got this award for my board examination. And I was like, you know, enough is enough. I can't do this anymore. I've done enough justice to curriculum and academics. It's time for me to move on in life. So it was all about friends, parties, birthdays, a few of those pinky promises, and sometimes very stupid teenage puppy crushes, which reached nowhere, obviously. And but that was fun. You know, the best part is at each point of it, each phase of my life, I had this other me, okay, who I visualized was this coolest triple S in town. Triple S in my words is simple, smart and sweet. Now the third heading is the latest happenings. Here is when I listened to Taskeen at one of the Toastmasters speeches and I get to know that there's something called quarterly life crisis and apparently I fit into it really well. Then a tiny little bomb dropped on my head. Reserved, polite, friendly, mellifluous. Roger Federer fan just swept me off my feet and I got engaged on the 5th of July 2012. I'm going to be married soon. This answers my relationship status. I'm nervous, excited, anxious. I don't know what is going to happen in my life. And I couldn't do much of a gainsay with my fiancé who claimed that he was the best. Here I am. Oh, one part I wanted to mention is I'm crazy about sitcoms. The favorite being Friends, and I think I'm Rachel from Friends and kind of idolize her. My dreams would be, this is a secret dream which I haven't told to many people. I want to do a master's in psychology from Harvard. Right now it's really far-fetched. I hope I reach somewhere. It's like in the top of my list as of now. So I think this is pretty much what I could say in a limited time that I have with you. I would like to conclude my speech saying, taking inspiration from one of the very eloquent speakers that I've been able to listen to in Bangalore. His name is Mr. Abhijit Badri. He's the Chief Learning Officer at Wipro. And I'm going to steal the title of one of his books. It's a 3-letter word, MBA. I think that will best describe me in the days to come. MBA, expanded as married but available. Alternatively, mediocre but arrogant. Signing off.